I'm telling y'all, God speaks to me. Can't sleep at night, trouble on your mind. Maybe God is trying to tell you something. Remember how earlier today I was kind of peeved off because that little boy had to be, looked like, I don't know how it was, between 10 and 12, but he's really tall and slim, right? And I told y'all about Valdosta, and I'm going to start posting about kids committing crimes here because I need to be aware, right? Because it was pitch black. He walked fast across to me by the table, right? And this video that I'm about to show you is sad. I feel like this all the time. I felt like this, the closest I got, thankfully, not a gun, but the closest that I got was when I was in Paramore. I had too many examples. When I was in Orlando, like I said, I was in this convenience store, saw the guy was Korean, something told me to leave. The little boys, there was like 4 or 5 little boys, they looked at the guy's face, looked at me, and was like, she one of them. One grabbed me by the waist, another snatched my phone and took off and ran. This was slightly after the Trayvon Martin thing. Also, in Fort Lauderdale, coming back from the grocery store, it just got dark outside. Happily vlogging, I was vlogging. And all of a sudden, a bicycle rolled past me. And I was like, did I drop my phone? Because my phone wasn't in my hand anymore. The little boy had snatched my phone. Another little boy was across the street spotting him. Again, Orlando area, Washington Park, at a bus stop, got off work, was texting a coworker. A young girl, like she's about 14, bent over and asked me, I thought she was going to ask me a question. She snatched my phone out of my hand and took off and ran. Other news not related to me. There was a guy in Castleberry, came down to Orlando to sell his phone. He had a pregnant girlfriend. The kids pulled out a gun. He pulled out a gun and shot him. And these are probably all black children. All the ones that I dealt with were black kids. And now this woman, and you're disappointed. I'm so glad I didn't have children. But I'm going to start posting these things because kids are my soft spot, right? And sometimes I'm off guard. Like as soon as I saw that person approaching fast, I need to not look at them as kids anymore. You know, that this is a threat to me. But anyways, here we go.
You know, I said I wasn't going to come on here, but they were saying that people help you find your car and stuff like that. And I just kind of wanted y'all to really get a grip on how your life is. I just got carjacked by gunpoint. A total of 4 guys with guns, and they were children. They were short. They were small. And the entire time the guy has the gun on me, and I just kept thinking, I just don't want him to shoot me by accident, you know, or whatever, or just... I just finished talking to more police than I care to talk to in life. And so I have a charcoal gray Chevy Malibu. I live in New Orleans, Louisiana. 2018. That car is my livelihood. I have my private business with it. I drive Lyft with it. I drive to gigs. I live my life. So if y'all know or have seen my vehicle, tag this video to whatever it is you need to tag it to. I don't know. So I can honestly tell you this: when someone has a gun on you, and most of it you freeze, you know. And you just don't, it just doesn't register in your head what's going on at that minute. But y'all are robbing people that... I'm not condoning robbery at all, but I don't have anything. I use my car to work. I don't understand why you children are out here doing this. This is too much. Those voices from them kids, they were young voices. They didn't sound 20 years old. They sounded like children. But you got an automatic weapon pointed at me. My car is a push start. I couldn't find my key right away, and it was like in my head. I couldn't even figure out where the key was. And I was barely in the car. Y'all be careful out here, please. But y'all young people gotta stop this. It's unnecessary.